A salute to the Indian Air Force. The Indian Air Force is also known as the Bharatiya Vayu Sena. It is India's national military branch that participates in crucial wars and important missions for the country's national security. With the motto of Touch the Sky with Glory, Indian Air Force Day is celebrated every year on October 8th. This day was officially established in 1932. Every year on this day, there is a spellbinding air display by different Indian aircrafts. October 8th, 2020 is the 88th Indian Air Force Day. Do you know why this day is celebrated? This day marks the birth of the IAF and is celebrated to create awareness about the Indian Air Force and its contribution to national security. You will be proud to know that the IAF is the fourth largest air force in the world after the National Air Force of the US, Russia, and China. Do you know how many aircrafts and air personnel are part of the IAF? India has about 1,500 aircrafts and 1,70,000 personnel in the IAF. It is interesting to know that the IAF had a different name till 1950. It was called Royal Indian Air Force. The reason for this name was that the IAF was set up as an auxiliary air force of the British Empire when India was ruled by the British. It was only after independence that it was named the Indian Air Force. Do you know what the highest honor in the Indian Armed Forces is? It is the Paramveer Chakra. In 1971, after India's war with Pakistan, this high honor was awarded posthumously to Flying Officer Nirmaljeet Singh Shekhon. He was awarded the Paramveer Chakra for his bravery and exploits during the crucial war period. Here are some interesting facts about the Indian Air Force that you should know. The President of India is the Commander-in-Chief of the Indian Air Force. In January 2002, the Indian government granted the rank of Marshal of the Air Force to Arjun Singh, the first and only 5-star officer. In 2010, a robust digital information grid called Air Force Network that quickly responds to threats was launched by India. Now it's time to test your knowledge about the IAF with this quiz. Question 1. Who is the current head of the Indian Air Force? Air Chief Marshal Rakesh Kumar Singh Bhaduria is the Chief of the Air Staff. He took over on September 30th, 2019. Question 2. Where is the Indian Air Force headquarters located? It is located in New Delhi. Question 3. How many Rafale crafts does India have? Till now, India has 36 twin-engine fighter planes from Dassault Rafale. Question 4. Who is the first female Air Marshal of the IAF? Padmavati Bandyopadhyay. Question 5. What is the highest Air Force station of the IAF? Siachen Glacier at 22,000 feet.
St. Anthony's Group of Schools salute the brave officers of Indian Air Force and thanks for their services to India.